Today I'm going to be working on my new project, specifically working on the front yard. We've got an intriguing story, and this one looks to be a bit of an interesting one. The story is titled, I Can't Stand My Neighbour Anymore. My husband, who's 28 years old, and I'm a 32-year-old female, have been married since 2022, and in 2024 we decided to buy an apartment. It's beautiful. It's in a great location. The previous owner, Phil, who was a 42-year-old male, was extremely nice. It had a lot of furniture and appliances, and it was love at first sight. So we bought it in March 2024 and started settling in around June. The first year was mostly uneventful, and then around December, I finally had the chance to meet our neighbours. Everyone seemed so nice until I met Leo, who's an 80-year-old man, my downstairs neighbour. Leo also seemed nice, but in our first conversation, he started hinting that he had problems with Phil because of a leaky pipe in Phil's apartment that was causing damage to his bathroom ceiling. But, in his words, everything was fine now. Thinking nothing of it, I moved on with my life, right? Well, turns out Leo was trying to tell me that he wants us to be responsible for the leaky pipe. He says it's still a problem. The thing is, it's apparently been a problem since 2016. Phil told us that Leo has never made a proper attempt to solve this with him. Even though Phil lived in this apartment for years, until he sold it to us in 2024, and even that Leo had sued the building administration and won a lawsuit because of the leak. Well, you'd think winning the lawsuit would convince this man that the leak isn't caused by our apartment, right? Wrong. Leo has tried coercing me and my husband several times to fix his bathroom ceiling. What do you mean, convincing you? I hate geezers like this. This guy just sounds like an old geezer. Like a Karen. A male version of a Karen. Like, obviously, and he would know this as well, it's obviously not their fault, this new couple, but he's just being a dick for no reason. Like, he knows that they can't fix it, but he just has to have a bit of attention on him, I guess. Like, if it was really that bad of a problem, just call someone to fix him. Or ask the administrator, or whoever you said it was, to come fix it for you. Don't just be a bitch for no reason. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And when I told him I would rather do this through the proper methods, through the administrator, he refused, saying he'd rather not involve with them. Well, then you're not going to get anything from me, buddy. We told him multiple times that we would only do something about this if he proved it was our fault through a proper evaluation. Then he wanted us to pay for an evaluation. Evaluations like these can be expensive, and due to the fact that me and my husband are now both unemployed, shit, that doesn't really help. This isn't about money. We have the available to spare. We told him that this wasn't a possibility for us right now, and he got angry. Leo decided to wreak havoc in our lives since he can't get me to give him $8,000 to fix a problem I'm not sure is even my fault, or if it's even real. He started deliberately making noise in his apartment when he knows we're probably sleeping. He filed a police report, and in March of this year, he decided to sue us. What the fuck? This geezer just needs to give it a rest. Like, Pops, slow the fuck down, man. Like, this is not a problem for you. Just see the administrator like they asked. Why is this guy being such a, just a sped for? How can an 80-year-old man make so much noise in an apartment living downstairs? He hammers and breaks and drills shit every day. Every single day. He badmouths us to old and new neighbours alike, overall making our life hell. And there's nothing I can do about this because everything he does is allowed as per the building rules and the noises and the times of the day, so my hands are tied. I mean, there is something you can do. You can literally just go up to him and say, can you please fuck off? Like, just leave me alone. There's no reason for you to be making these noises like that. Like, I hate geezers. Like, I don't know why this story's pissing me off so much. I'm sorry. If you guys can relate to this who are watching this, I don't know, there's something about, say I'm going to the shop, just an unrelated scenario. I go to pick something off a shelf, and for whatever reason, there's an old man next to me. They give you this weird look, and I'm not sure if any of you have experienced this before. It's this look as if, like, just leave me the fuck alone. But you're just trying to get your stuff, you know? Like, you're not trying to be in their way or anything. But this look that they give you, it's just like they want you to die on the spot that you're at. And it's just like, why? Like, I haven't done anything wrong to you, and if I'm that much of an inconvenience, just leave, or just wait for me, and I don't know what to do. It seems like this person here just, like, really does not have that much going on in their lives, and this is, like, a problem, so they just want to keep it around as long as possible, so it gives them something entertaining, which is kind of sad, and I kind of sympathize with it in a way, But if you're just going to be a dick, just fuck off. Like, there's just no need for you to be here. I can't sleep properly anymore. My husband and I are always anxious. We had spent money that we don't have to pay a lawyer because of the lawsuit. And we're tired. I love my apartment so much, and everything about it is perfect. And yet, I've been thinking again and again, without selling it and moving somewhere else. I'm tired, unemployed still. My health is fragile, and this man is abusing my very, very, very patient self to a point where I feel like I'm going to snap at any moment. That's the end of that story there. I'm not sure if they've wrote an update. Let me see. Okay, we don't have an update from them. A comment from an unknown user said, "You said he sued the last owner of the building management and won. If he did that, did they fix the leak or the damage or whatever? Which did he sue?" The OP posted back, "He sued the administrator and won. Apparently it wasn't enough. He is suing us for the cost of the damage done to his ceiling, plus emotional damage." Now this geezer needs to fuck off. Emotional damage? Emotional damage? Are you fucking serious? The lawsuit is complete bullshit. I think he just wants money. Yeah, I think he just wants money as well. What a weird story. Another comment is just like, "Buy a pair of wooden clogs. The upstairs is a huge advantage in any noise-related neighbor war." That's so true. Honestly, just get wooden clogs and just start making a racket. But I wouldn't stoop to his level. Look, if you could try to solve the situation peacefully somehow, I would recommend that. But it honestly looks like this guy's just a bit of a dickhead, so I don't know. I guess good luck with your issue. I'll check back and see if there is an update, and then I might have to cover it on the channel again. But that is going to cap off today's story. I hope you did enjoy the story and the progress that we made on our project that we've been working on. If you did enjoy the story, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below any other stories you want me to read in the future. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.